Hello everyone, it's Chubbalump, but my friends call me Chubs, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. As we said in the last episode, we are continuing on with our side quest missions in Alfheim now, with our brand new friend, Freya.
Becky and Vanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
Ooh. What about this lovely place?
Freya, getting back to your brother learning to realm travel. You said he fell in love with his teacher.
Yes, Gerd. Someone he could wander with as never before. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Girth to wander away.
No more for now. Focus.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Ow.
Hit the light orb!
No, you stop that, sir. Ow.
Look out! Take it off, man! You got this!
Oh, stop it. Ow. No. Die, please. Jesus. Bastards. I'm gonna pick that off later.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
Very, very true. Very, very true. I look forward to finding those keys. Ooh, another
A
artifact.
token.
A badge of honor. The
Token depicting Freyr's likeness, crafted by and for those elves who supported the young god in his attempts to find peace. At the height of Freyr's popularity, these tokens adorned more elvish homes than they did not. They represented that one thing which is invaluable in small doses outright deadly in large ones.
They'd hang them up outside their dwellings, show their support for my brother.
Why, hello. Oh, God. Hey there, big guys. How you doing? Yeah.
From behind! Incoming!
Oh, that hurts. Oh, you guys are big and you hurt a lot. Oh, yo.
This is a fine mess.
Okay then. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. This time we're gonna back up. Let's just try to take 2 out one at a time, please. No.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, that hurt a lot.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Oh, wait. So I don't get my thing back? Okay, then. That's kind of lame. Alright, we'll just try again. We will just try to take y'all out one at a time. Stop hitting me!
Look out!
There you go. There we go.
Brother, no!
One. Okay. Alright. One. Oh, that is some bullshit. Ooh.
Can't do this without you, Kratos. Kratos, we need you.
I am nothing. Not persistent. This can be done. Oh, come on.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Okay, alright. And he's gonna get back up. Knew I could do it. Persistence! Persistence pays off. With lovely gifts. There's all kinds of lovely things out there. Hey, what's this?
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
Casualties clause 43 dwarven, 22 over. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison location Alfheim. Date of release not applicable. It's a troll. Rehabilitation is impossible. Feel free to use a rousing relic if you're desperate to get your skull caved in. Imprisonment overseen by Alvis Stonepuss Farthelheim, otherwise known as he who is running out of patience for writing these reports. So it is a sleeping troll that I cannot wake up. Okay, noted. Okay. Do it. Oh, no. Nope. Yay! Open the chest. Give me. Yes. Give me your goodies. I want them. Nom 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 nom. Apple. Apple tastes good.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Oh, well, hello.
Behind you! Look out!
On your left!
Ow. Ow. Okay. Ah. Hardened war handles. Handles forged in fire so hot that once cooled they can never be melted again. Vitality goes down. Hyperion grapple and Hyperion pull skills do extra damage and stun. Please, kill.
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we'd encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
Still don't know what these whispering slabs are supposed to be.
Freya, getting back to your brother learning to realm travel, I take it the romance with his teacher ended poorly?
It did for him. He was heartbroken and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves had never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight,
When I hear this.
I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
Okay, we got something else we can do here.
What is that?
What the
A
fuck?
phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Ow.
Save yourself! yourself an opening. Don't waste it.
Alka!
Attack!
Need to take out those springs, brother.
Alka!
What the fuck is this thing? Oh, wow. Ooh.
Nice,
Now!
done.
Attack
Keep on
the
it.
rune! That's it!
Give yourself an opening. Don't waste it. Nicely done. Keep on it.
Close in! Attack!
Kratos, the spring! Destroy them! Well done! Just a few more strikes!
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Jesus. Ooh, I just came over here to do the other stuff. Jesus, man.
So you just refuse to pick a favourite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
A poem of quiet melancholy by that poet Cavassier. Alone yet together, close yet apart, our long scarves a tether, cooperation and art. Speak without word, quest through the land, glide like a bird, draw names in the sand.
Favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
There we go. All that for a red chest. Worth.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favourite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes, but that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
I gotta be able to get it from this angle. There we go. We're going over here because I got the keys. I want to see what's in this place really badly. It's gotta be something good. Or a really tough fight. One of the two.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
A gravel belly? The fuck is a gravel belly?
All right, brother.
We're gonna do this early. Purely because I need the help. I need to get an idea of how much health you have.
It's about to charge! Watch out for scales!
Oh.
Careful, the scales!
No.
It's charging!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Okay. Amongst things that I was expecting, that was not one of them. But we're gonna fight it anyways. We'll rend its head from its
And it's
shoulders.
not happy.
I will spill its guts upon the ground.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
That's interesting.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Get ready!
Ow.
Careful, the scales! Here it comes! Watch out for the scales!
Oh, come on.
Brother!
Come on.
Come on, Kratos!
Oh, dang it. I almost had him. He will die. Again, I am nothing, not persistent. Oh, come on. That was so close. Dang it.
Get back!
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. I will defeat you, Drake. Your album sucked. Ow! Fuck.
What on earth was a Drake doing back there?
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a Drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
Whew. We found this Drake in the deserts of Alfheim. Behind a door. It had been expecting treasure or a new area that I had been expecting treasure or a new area of the desert to explore, but was instead met with a beast. The blue marking on its head were nothing like I had seen before. It could be considered beautiful were the creature not trying to dig its tusks into my flesh. Ooh, boy. That was tough. But we got it done. Now, onward to the last thing that I can think of in this section of the desert.
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I...
A rather lovely piece of jewelry crafted by one of Freyr's light elf supporters. It seems to be a bracelet, hand-formed to fit Freyr's wrist, which introduces the question, why was it discarded? Was Freyr so inundated with gifts and jewelry that he simply couldn't find a place for it? Or did he perhaps wear it for a time, only to cast it off? Possibly in anger or shame, or some combination of the two, once he sped back to Vanaheim to stop Freyr's wedding. Excellent
pull
question.
it off.
No.
That's all my brother's tributes.
Would you prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will. If Freyr didn't bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't mind us selling them to the dwarves.
Hots. Let's die. Along.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
An examination of temporal significance. This evening I find myself musing on the scent of a book. When the paper is fresh, it carries the gentle notes of the plants it came from, light, floral, with a touch of sweetness. As time passes, the pages age. They take on their brittle tan. A tear forms from any force stronger than the softest of touches. The scent hardens, crisp at the beginning, moving into the earthy musk left behind from dust, desert air, and insect feasts. To these ephemera, nearly as impermanent as ourselves, do we entrust the collective knowledge of our elven histories. Is this venture foolish? I concede the fleeting nature of existence, be it of flesh or scroll, yet I would not trade the pleasure of putting ink to page for all the treasure of Alfheim. Noted. That's all you got, Kratos? Just All visitors must observe strict silence inside the library, even in the vestibule, passageway, grand hall, mezzanine, and upper circle. No books are to leave the premises for any reason, under penalty of death. Transcriptions of any material within the library are expressly forbidden. Damage to library materials due to carelessness, including creases, folds, annotations, and such like, even accidental, will not be tolerated. As comestibles, libations, and liquids of any kind are forbidden. Visitors must check in with the present librarian before leaving the library. Failure to adhere to the rules result in immediate punishment to be determined by the present librarian.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. but restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
There are those who built stuff here and then had completed, and where did they put them? In the ground. I was almost one of them. Oh, I know where that's at. In a big old treasure chest. Amulet fragment! Hooray! Not gonna do that one yet. That's story. I need to get all the extras, all the sacrets, all the goodies. What do you got? Consul's journal.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Leave the sanctum.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry.
The Arbiters of Knowledge. We are the caretakers of truth, the Arbiters of Knowledge, protectors of this repository of enlightenment that stretches back to our earliest writings, ancient as the sands. It is our duty to protect our elven learnings, to prevent the possible spread of it to those who cannot reconcile the wisdom found within these walls. The benighted masses cannot be trusted, cannot be expected to assimilate these truths. They lack the intellectual fortitude to absorb and accept the divisive nature of certain revelations. This suppression is not cruelty, nor is it an attempt at control. It is mercy, pure and simple. Never forget that. Yeah, whatever.
Just sitting here. Forgotten. What a waste.
I can only assume that the Light Elves are going to come back. And we'll have to deal with them. Either... yeah, I'd say probably right outside. Ah.
It appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Another fight. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Ow. Ooh, ow. Ah, there it is. I don't have any resurrection stones. Haven't for a minute. And I don't have time to go back and get any. Well, I have time. I just don't want to.
They're healing!
Sorry, Maven.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Okay then.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
The vigilant steward of an Alfheim library, our ally in Vanaheim, Big Fear, told me this steward comes from a long line of elves who follow the same path. Librarians. The library exists to hold and share knowledge. To hide this away and claim it would destroy the light elves from within is to lack faith in the people who would most benefit from it. Very true.
Hey, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
We'll see what happens when we go back to Sindri's house, and we will go from there.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Check on Atreus.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
So, who else are we likely to encounter amongst your detachable emotional apparitions?
Well, there's certainly no avoiding anxiety.
Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do? Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking. What? Oh dear, oh dear.
There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here.
Ah, people!
Well, there it is. I suppose I needn't take up more of your time.
I'm ready with you already.
I am
Talks to
already
squirrels
here.
now.
Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here.
Okie dokie.
Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
That is a sore subject.
Forbear your vengeance in this way. It's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok. You're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
Correct.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
I can forge some new stuff for you.
Yes, please.
What'll it be?
Oh, I kind of like this one. Yes, please.
Stream of anguish. I'll be damned.
And so...
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Brock never met no lock he couldn't lick. I'll get her open where it needs getting. Oh, Lunda sends her love. Bless her spotted heart. Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house.
Uh-huh.
Trying to stay on her good side this time, why don't you?
I will certainly try.
Let's do it.
We're not supposed to keep secrets.
You better screw his head back on. And I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? What did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
Let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
This can't be good.
Come on! Boy!
Ooh. Oh shit. Okay. This is probably pretty bad.
Great.
He's in Midgard, that's for sure. Oh shit. Alright.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Yep. Home sweet home. Herbalusa.
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Gotta find some shelter.
Okay, and we are going to do that in the next episode. Oof, man. Atreus, you know, I got a lot of respect for you, buddy, but, you're kind of fucking things up, man. In any case, as always, it's Chubbalump, but you can call me Chubs. If you like what you watch, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later.